Hello and welcome back. Now, let me just remind myself, we had just finished. Let's just check. Yes, we are definitely completely planted. What time? 3:20 in the afternoon. Had we taken any contracts on? We had field 12. Okay, so we need to grab the truck. Now, where is the truck? I have a feeling. Yes. We actually did leave this spot on outside, didn't we? I remember now. Did I? Yes, I did. I even put the ramps out. Okay. Nope. That's annoying. Right, okay. I was trying to find the button for this new contractor mod because I can't quite work out how it works. It always is me, and I'm supposed to be circling through different characters, so I'm a bit confused. Let's try for 10%. Let's try giving it a field. That always helps. Yeah, I've sort of got it all working, but it's not working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, so now, because I know I have to teleport out all the time, which is rather weird. Now let me remind myself in our garage, because I did have plans and I don't know what I... Yeah, I didn't. Right, prices, that is something we do need to be doing. Wheat is still really low. Yeah. What have we got? What is a good price for that as well? 20. And how much? Wood chips 200. Oh dear, that's rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Manure pays 200. Let's have a look at the prices that we are liable to get for all of our different products. Right, wheat. It is tomorrow and it starts to shoot up to reasonable amounts. Right, okay. So, what is the good price for wood chips? Again, that starts to shoot up, but only slowly, up to 242. Now then, I have an idea. Wood chips are biomatter, so can be put into the compost, because thinking about the money that you're going to get for the manure put into that is actually worth more than if we put the wood chips and sell them even at their very best price. And we also get digestate from the manure that we put in there. So whatever way you look at it, it is actually a better price. So with that in mind, now if I remember rightly, where did I stick the... Oh, they're down at the farm, aren't they? Let me just have a quick look. Let's put trailers on a minute. I think they're both... Oh no, they're not. That's right. Okay. We were cutting down logs, weren't we? And we got them through, but it was a right mess and they got tangled up. Right, so we need to try and find them. They're right in front of us. Oh, in fact I can see one. I can indeed. Can I get to him? I suppose this is not a bad time probably to hire the... If I hire the Tree Maverick now, I'll be able to chop that up and put it into those two things. Go on, let's go for it. Because it's... I'm not being funny, we need to do this anyway. And if we're going to convert it and we're going to make more money from digestate, from compost, then let's be honest, you would do the thing that's going to profit you the best, so let's do it. In fact, I think we should buy the Tree Maverick second hand. We are gonna use it over and over again. I mean, we've rented it now at least 3 or 4 times, which is 9,000. I think it's 39,000 second hand. We're gonna use it through the winter again, so I think it's silly not to. If it was something we were only going to use once, I understand, but there does come a certain point in time if you're going to keep using something. Right, we don't manufacture a new because we can't afford that. 39,440. Buy. Okay. We are committed now, so we've got to make some money back from this. Unfold the pipe. Let's repair it. Can't repair the weight. Okay, right. Let's get cracking. Let's dig our trailers out first, and that is going to be the point of entry. So, and we shall see if we can begin to cut our way to the farm and make a good path. And to be honest, thinking about this, I know this is where me and other content creators are different, where everything we do we have to pay for ourselves. We are going to have to. We've seen how awful it is in the woods. There's going to be a lot of landscaping if we need to make a lot of smoothing out. There's so many lumps and bumps, so to make a road is going to cost an absolute fortune. So what better way than to actually dig this through and actually make the money for doing it from the very thing that we're actually, the path that we're cutting. It's funny, it's amazing how it varies from tree stump to tree stump. Sometimes it's really easy, and other times it's not. Never ceases to amaze me. Come on. You know, sometimes. Oh, this game can be so infuriating. Right. Excellent. Let's just grab that tiny little... Oh. as I can. Let's just finish it. Right, contracts complete. Any more? Oh wow, field 24. That's an amazing one. Definitely. Right, so let's sit this over there. That is definitely amazing, being as we've lost so much money now with the Tree Maverick. Let's get our money up to something reasonable again. Now let's just check our animals. I should have done it this morning. Yeah, they're still good till tomorrow morning. Ah, why did I know they were going to open that way? Oh, no. Left bumper. Now I'm wondering, with that, when you do that, how you can push that up and down. I wonder if you did put those tyres on, whether you could adjust that. Yeah, it can go up and down, like that. So I wonder if we could adjust it and we could put our meaty tyres on. Right, anyway, that's musings for another day. Let's spin around. Ooh. Oh, yeah, just knock me around. You know, of course you couldn't see me there. Why? Why is that? Yes, I know. I can't turn my vehicle. I'm caught or something. Oh, is it you guys got me pinned? No. Oh, it is. It is. Immovable object. I need to go straight. I'm sorry about this going on the field, but it's the only way I can escape from the grip of the vehicles. Immovable objects and all that. What? What on earth? Ah, my dovetail wasn't down properly. Might have been that. Yes, I'm sorry I stopped in the road, but I would have had an accident. Ridiculous. I don't know. Health and safety and all that. Alright, let's hope I can have a bit better luck with the Tree Maverick when we get back. It is always, and has always been, and probably will always be, a very hit and miss thing. Not the Tree Maverick, but actually wood chipping, the position that you put things in. Sometimes it works, other times it doesn't. You can put it up, you can put it down. Sometimes you put it to the right and it'll do it. Sometimes you're slightly off centre. So yes, it is. Alright, let's put this on the edge. Left bumper. Go down. Ooh, that was not the most graceful dismount I've ever seen. No, not at all. Now then, if I send it this away, I'm trying to think of the position of the truck. If I come around, So, course generation, field 24, go. Oh, will it class that? Yeah, I need to bypass islands, don't I? Oh. Oh, don't tell me it's going to do that thing again. It did it once before. It's never failed if you do it this way, though. But okay, let's try that again. Oh, don't tell me it's gone wrong. Let's try one. Got any weird... No. Oh, my life. Come on. I had this before one time when just randomly one time it just didn't work. So let's just send normal workers. Okay, then let's go back to... Ah, still not done it. Okay, let's just... Wow. Come on. No, I'm not actually doing field work. Well, mind you, ×5 is a reasonable timing. Oh, I'm not... Can't be bothered to fight it. Let's just crack on. We'll get it some other time. What am I stuck on? I don't get what I'm stuck on. I'm just not moving. Wow, I think it's because it's a hummock in front of us. Not making any... Oh wow, this is awful. Why? Can I not go forwards? This is ridiculous. There's nothing blocking me. What? Why can I not go forwards? Ah. I can see this is going to be fun. Where am I? Don't recognise where I am. Oh, I am in the right place, just at the completely wrong angle. Completely wrong. Need to smooth that to get rid of that hummock that's in my way. I say this is going to cost us an absolute fortune, I think, to be honest. Okay, let's try and grab one of these. Whoa. So we actually get in and we can see what's what. Ah, well, there's one of the trees I cut earlier. We seem to be wearing a hat. Oh my life. This is ridiculous. This is ludicrous. Oh my life. That's, well, at least I can actually see what I'm doing now. Right, let's... I'm tugging. You know, I said I couldn't move. It's probably because I'm actually towing two. I'm not the strongest of tractors, and yet this is the one that I ought to get go and get the Argotron, to be honest. It's just not got the oomph. Right, I do need to be... Yeah, oh, I was on the right one then. What? Oh. Forget that it does the attach thing. Right. Let's go and get the Argotron. Let's do this properly. And I still think we need to cut a better way in. I've not quite made this right. Right, come on, Argotron. Let's drop that, and let's drop that. But let's just wash this. It is absolutely ditched. No, I'm not terribly bothered, and it's going to get mucky again in 5 minutes, but let's let it start to be clean. Right, that's better. Right, we've got plenty of fuel and we're not damaged at all, hardly. A little smidgen. So, we're serviced. Let's just get this pathway started. Well, we have started it, but let's get it a little bit more done. We will keep ferrying it to the silo to begin with, because my main job is cutting. This is not about doing anything other than starting our into the forest now then. There seems to be a better clearing over here than there is where I've actually made a cut into the forest. Oh, what on earth was that? It was almost like that tree that went flying that time. What are you doing? Why are you not cutting it? Surprising how weird elevation does weird things to... Yeah, I think it's the lumps and the bumps, if I'm honest. It's doing most of this. Oh well, wasn't the one I wanted, but it'll do. Let's try and get my angle. I need to be going way more that away. Whoa. So we're going in the right direction. I'm not sure whether to leave the tree stumps as the... Oh, I don't think you have completed it, or else we would get the message. But you are wasting fertilizer. Oh, hate it when it does that, when it gets stuck on. Oh, I hate it gets stuck in certain positions. There's no way it actually used all of that. It gets stuck, and when there's somewhere where it can throw fertilizer, it just gets stuck there. And let's see what percentage have we completed? Oh my life. Oh, we're close enough to the shop. I'm not gonna get onto the back of the truck for just trundling a few yards down the road. We shall go under our own steam. So annoying though when it gets stuck. I think that's twice I've got stuck on this particular, that little island where the house is. It's a right pain. What I ought to do, actually, thinking about this, if I have to manually do this again, if courseplay goes wrong like it has done this time, like it did a few sessions ago, what I ought to do is literally do that first section myself, do a run down the field and then set it going so that it doesn't get snarled up there. Got to learn. Right, let's get filled up. Let's see if we can not waste 7 tons of fertiliser when we don't need to this time. This is ridiculous. I know we get it at a very good, reasonable rate, but certainly not enough, cheap enough to waste it. I don't know. Looks like it's going to rain, but it's not forecast. 10 to 6, early autumn. Light should be beginning to fade soon, so... Now then, where have you missed? It's just all blue. It's at the bottom half of the field, I wonder. Wow. What has he missed? It's got to be this bottom end, because this is all blue. Ah, this isn't. Right, let's do this. Let's get this bit done. We don't want them to get stuck again. Ah, yeah, there's a lot missed. Right, come on, let's get on with that. Switch some lights on. It's beginning to get dark. Not much more room in this first load. Oh, in fact, yeah, that's it. Let's lift that. Compact storage. This is so confusing in here. I see. I can see some tree stumps. I think that is the best option, to be honest, at the minute, is to be leaving tree stumps. Oh my life. Really? What on earth am I tangled up on? Oh. Okay. One at a time it is then. It's amazing how you can come back a few minutes later and this will suddenly work fine. We struggled with that for ages with the help us see has completed his task. No, you haven't. if you've completed your task, then how come there's such a massive... Oh, courseplay. Why did you have to go wrong? I don't know. Right. Okay. Okay. Just need to go for a path first. Wow. Whoa. Right, let's start to leave trunks, as I say. Need to be going straight down now. It's still way too woody in here. Need to be going to the right. Have not completed your task, or we would get the message that you'd completed your task. Really? What have you not done though? That is what I want to know. I would guess down, being as we can see a field of blue. We are close to finishing though. Strip at the bottom. One pass. In fact, less than a pass, but we shall finish. Well. No. Let's be conscientious, we will finish. Even though it's like a strip and a half. I do like to be asked back on these jobs. complete any second, really. Yay. Smashing. I didn't realise how hilly this was. It really is. Sowing, what's that? Potatoes. What are you? Potatoes. Corn. Corn. Silage. Nope. Next baling job I want is a hay. I want to try to do a hay. I'm going to try though to yeah. No, we'll leave that for now. I would like to do one harvesting job actually. Not now. I'm going to leave that. We shall literally. Where do I get out? See if we can give that a nudge. That's it. Oh, no, a bit more. It is weird, but you really do have to clear quite a lot of trees before you've got enough of a view to do anything. It's a nightmare in there, so I think we are going to have to cut a wider swath. It's not going to take long to fill at the rate that we can chip. Oh my life. I'm beginning to think this was quite a mammoth task. Far bigger than I actually thought. Need to cut a better way in. It's just not a wide enough entry point that it's obvious where you go, so That's my time. They're telling me my time is up. I will persevere for a little bit longer, but wow, I think this is going to be a big task. This is definitely more than one. In fact, this might be a time-lapse jobby. This is just humongous. Where did that go? Right, we'll leave that. Leave the tree stump so we can see where we're going. Wow. Aha, that's what we got to earlier. Wow, this is confusing. Wow. I'm coming out at the edge of a field. No, let's not try and cut trees that we don't need to cut down. I really just want to make this into a path. So we need to be going down. Oh, I'm 100%. Wow, this is horrible terrain. Yeah. I think we are going to be spending a fortune on levelling and painting the path. Let's go home. Come on. Now I'm going to lose the wood, but I've got to get out of this. Let's see if we can. Wow. Let's see if we can get rid of the wood because it's literally stopping us. It's caught the okay, let's go to the end of it. Where are we even? Somewhere there. See if we can do that. What are we stuck on? Oh, tree. Okay, I see it. Let's... see, right, there we are. There's our tree trunk. I can see a way out, even though it might not be the proper way. Oh no. Ah, now that's not bad. Actually can see my way. Brilliant. That's not bad. If we carry on like that, that's not going to be too bad. I think we'll fill this, won't we? Oh yeah, definitely. That's it. Okay, in that case, we shall finish this off. We shall take this 61,000 and put that in the compost heap, and that is where we will end it. We're going to have to move that. That is a lot of compost. It'll take an episode in itself. We'll do one at a time. It's too awkward for... Just nudge that Massey Ferguson back up a little after bashing it around last time. as far back as possible, because if you do this badly, you can fill it up so quickly. Just grab them both together. It's one less job to do tomorrow. Just nudge that out of the way, because it's going to get in the way continually if we're working on this tomorrow. Right. And that is where we will leave that. Well, yeah, in fact, actually, I say that. I have done all contracts, haven't I? I'm not taking any on. Yes. Right, switch my light on. Let's go and sleep the night. We shall use our second home at the windmill to rest our weary head tonight, our original home. Well, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. It's been a different episode. We've been fraught with problems, but we've dealt with them, and we are beginning to make progress. You can see your way into the forest now, at least. We will get it. I'll be glad when we've actually started to paint a path, so it's obvious where we're going. Might actually take that tack. It might be a better tack, actually, to literally paint the road as we go, rather than do it the way that I'm doing it at present. You always find a better way eventually, but so I'm going to, with no further ado, I'm going to say I hope you continue on this journey with us, and thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.